Good afternoon all. Today we will do modeling and simulation. Modeling is a mathematical representation of a system. It consists of writing of a set of mathematical equations along with set of boundary conditions and certain limitations imposed on a system itself. Generally, a system can be represented by some input variables and some output variables, and here output can be written as some function of input, or you can say output will be equal to system characteristic into inputs, or we can say system characteristics can be defined as ratio of output and input, right? Then we can say that a system can be represented in various form by taking ratio of output and input. Let us suppose we have to consider a system that calculates square of a number. It means it is the characteristic of a system which will produce square of any input, right? Let us suppose we have input 2 and the square of that number will be equal to 4. It means output 4 is generated because this one is the characteristic of a system to generate square of any input given at its input terminal, right? So we can say that a system can be represented by taking output, ratio of output and input. Generally in control system, how we can represent a system? A system can be represented by a transfer function by taking Laplace transform of output and Laplace transform of input by taking initial conditions 0. Right. If system is a linear dynamic system, then it can be represented by ordinary differential equations, and these differential equations can be written as like this. And here in diagram also we have output is a yt and input is ut, and a are the system characteristics in terms of which we can define the system, or you can say we will model the system. Dynamic system whose time behavior is described by an ordinary differential equation having order n, then the order of the system will also be n, or you can say order of equation will be equal to order of a system. A system will be time invariant if these parameters are constant with respect to time. Otherwise, the system will be variant if parameters vary with the time. In modern control system, we all know that a system can be represented by its state space model, that is x dot will be equal to ax plus bu and y will be equal to cx plus du. Here d is the disturbance, right? Similarly, a non-linear system can be designed by a non-linear differential equations. Sample data system, that is discrete system, can be described by equivalent differential equations, and a system with distributed parameters can be described by partial differential equations, or we can say different type of system can be represented by different types of mathematical equations or set of equations. And as a whole, we can say that a mathematical model is a set of equations representing the dynamic of system, or in simple way we can say a model is a simplified representation of actual system intended to promote understanding. Now, whether a model is good model or not, it depends upon the extent to which it promote understanding of the system. If too little detail is included in the model, then there is a risk of missing relevant interaction and resultant model does not promote a good understanding. On the other hand, if too much detail is included in the model, then the model may become overly complicated and sometime it again lose the understanding. So there must be a trade-off between simplicity of the model and understanding of the system given by the model, right? ऐसा भी नहीं होना चाहिए कि सिस्टम की इक्वेशंस हमने इतनी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड बना दी हैं कि वो हमें समझ ही ना आए कि है क्या, और इतना भी सिंपल नहीं होना चाहिए कि वो हमारा एक सिंपल आउटपुट भी जनरेट ना कर सके, राइट? और यू कैन से इट मस्ट कंसिडर ऑल द बाउंड्री कंडीशंस एंड limitation imposed on a system, right? These are the some definitions and idea about modeling of a system. Now come to simulation. Simulation of a system is the implementation of its mathematical model on analog or digital computer and its execution. The mathematical model of a system implemented in a computer will also known as simulation or model of the system. Basically, simulation of a technical system has increased the importance of modeling. At present, no plant automation can be designed and made operational without using method of modeling and simulation of a system. Means, before designing any plant physically, first we model and simulate it in the system. If the output of the model is same as that of the system, then we consider that this model is perfect model of a system. Now how can we model a plant? Basic requirement to model a plant of a system are: first one is the we must have basic knowledge of the subject area such as physical science, engineering, etc. Second one is nature of plant and the processes that take place in it. We must know what is the nature of the plant and what type of process it will generate output. Based upon the above knowledge, the model equations on various parameters such as mass, energy, low heat flow, momentum, etc. can be written. Here the model equations will contain the system parameters by general form only, and no numerical values are given here. It means the most of the parameter value should be determined by calculations based on measuring the data calculated by experiment on the system itself. Thus, the procedure of model building of a plant system contain two essential steps. One is the mathematical model definition by using basic knowledge of engineering and physical science. Second one is the parameter estimation. Parameter estimation of the plant or system need the application of some data evaluation method which will give the exact or estimated value of the parameter. And these parameter estimation methods are: first one is the analytical method. Analytical methods are used when there is no noise present in the system. These methods are Prony method, gradient method, method of quasi-linearization, invariant embedding, and model reference method. For statistical method, for normal operating condition of the system, we have certain method. For parameter estimation, these are least square method, generalized least square method, instrumental variable method, maximum likelihood method, stochastic approximation method. These are the various methods which we are used for the parameter estimation only. Plant is modeled, but for parameter estimation we have to use various analytical method and statistical method. Now, once we model a plant, after modeling any plant, we must evaluate and check its performance. After developing the mathematical model of the plant and estimating the plant parameters, the model should be evaluated. The block diagram for the model building and parameter estimation is given here. First, draw this block diagram in your notebook and then we will discuss it in detail. First, we model the plant. Now we have to evaluate its performance, right? If the system and its model behave nearly in the same way under different circumstances. Under different circumstances means different type of input, right? The model is acceptable as a good description of the system and can be considered as good model of the system, or we can say we can use the model of a system as a model, as a system itself. Now there is no need to use the system. We can represent the system by its model itself, because now the model and the system behaves nearly same. And on the other hand, if the model does not behave like the system, or you can say the model is not good enough to represent the system, this means that some further experiment on the system are necessary, or parameter estimation method need to be applied. Here we have to move the parameter estimation towards parameter estimation or model building, depending upon the requirement, depending upon the errors which occur during the execution of the simulation process. Now, if the model behavior is totally different from the system behavior itself, in that case even model structure, model equation will be rearranged so that the order will be changed and the parameter estimation is repeated. Now we have to move at the first step before model building. We have to remodel the plant, right? On the other hand, if the model behavior is totally different from the model itself, then we have to model, in that case we model the structure, model equation will be rearranged and the system parameter will be re-estimated. Once the proper order of the system and system parameter are evaluated, the system can be replaced by the model and the experiment performed on the system on the model by simulation will give rise the same result, right? If the system and the model of the system give the same result, then we can substitute the system by its model only, right? Once the proper order of the system is determined and the system parameter are evaluated, the system can be replaced by its model and the experiment performed on the model by simulation will give the same result as equivalent experiment performed on the system, right? It means now when the system and the model are same, in that case we can replace the model by its, we can replace the system by its model, right? This one is the model and modeling and simulation of any plant and system. What are the various steps to model any plant, to evaluate its performance, and so. Okay, thank you.